What's up, family? Welcome back to yet another valuable video. Now, we're going to be focusing, analyzing NASDAQ for this week. I believe it is the month-end week of the 28th to, I think, the 1st or something like that. Let me just make sure I got this right on my calendar over here in terms of just to see exactly what we have. So, from the 28th to the 1st of uh, November. That's what we're predicting. So this is going to be a focus that's really going to help us to create a clear picture of what we can eventually get for NFP. Please do engage in the comment section with myself over there and let me know exactly what you see on this markets. Okay. So definitely I'm starting on the weekly time frame here. Let me just minimize myself. Weekly time frame. I just want to show you something here. Although there's no much information that the market gives us on here. But we can actually zero in and focus more on the candlesticks. If structure is not communicating anything to you, candlesticks are the language that you need to understand if structure is not doing it. But the best of all, candlesticks plus structure will give you something. So I can see something here that we do have a potential zone, first of all, on this structure that many of us are insisting and predicting that the market should react off the zone. It can be a supply zone and order block, but of course it is a supply zone given that we do have an evening star over there. So a three candle formation that also created that supply. Now, I want to bring your attention and focus, and let me zoom in further onto here. We do have a spinning top, a bearish spinning top. What it signifies for me as a trader who understands the interpretation of candlesticks is that I am expecting the market to actually turn around, but not immediately. So whenever you see a candlestick like this, you are expecting that the market will actually press in into a zone, then further now drop. So instead of selling all the way right there, let it press in into the zone, at least at the top of that zone, then we can expect sells. But let us validate exactly what I'm saying over here. Look at what I'm typing. Let's go to the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, you can see exactly where it's still sitting, and we can further refine the zone all the way to just that bit of price action at the corner there. That can be the order block that the market really imprinted over there, as we can see. And we can see that this can potentially, this high over here that I'm highlighting, can potentially be liquidity that the market is using. Given, as I told you, that we can expect the market to push in out and pull back all the way down. So I am still expecting sells on Nasdaq, lest the market actually just breaks this higher high, then we can look at retesting. So I'm looking at essentially just still early in this focus. I'm expecting the market to push further up into this 50% or more, and then we get to sell. But what can be a further confirmation, and confluence to me selling this market at that very point? So I want to teach you something within this right now. Okay. So on the condition that it fulfills it touching that 50% mark, we can go all the way to the 4H, where we can actually expect the market to do something like this, where it touches, imprints on this. And of course, as it drops, it's going to break a previous higher low, right? Within the bullish market. When it does that, that is an opportunity for you and I to actually look for a change of character, and therefore furthermore confirming the cells that were produced, or that as 50% takes off this higher low, okay, and pulls back into a zone that it would have created already, then get to sell. Then we can have a very tight entry and just a stop loss just somewhere in these areas, or if you want to be really safe, just above those areas. And then of course, you can let it run all the way to the daily time frame. You can let it run all the way down here. So it can run all the way till next year if you really are a serious holder. But nevertheless, if you just want to make some profits, and you have a money target, then somewhere along this highs of 2011, 8, 0.67. So that's the price range that I'm looking at in terms of target, but it will go lower all the way to these areas over here on the price. So I am expecting that on Nasdaq for this coming week. Yes, I was relevant to the coming months. I will further confirm my bias of Nasdaq. I don't really predict Nasdaq in terms of technically, right? I can use my technical bias as more as confirmation, but I do have a strategy called the GPS strategy. So it's a news trading strategy that targets the volatility of the market and really interpreting the database. I do use that. All my students in the mentorship also use that. If you're really interested in it, I cannot showcase it here, guys. It is something that has to be shown in private, only exclusive to those that enroll for our mentorship. So if you want that and you wanna be part of us, there is a link in the description of this video where you can take your journey to the next level. So definitely, if you wanna be part of that, you're more than welcome, guys, and enroll with the advanced trading course. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I will see you again on the next educational video that I will create tomorrow, where I will be really taking you back into the basics, just to refine furthermore those who are coming into the industry, and to really shed some light on the market structure and really trading overall. God bless you.